about to say, we're kind of in danger here because everything's about to corrupt itself or overcorrupt itself. But we got Indigo Soul and Noxuan Comprehension in the same turn. We might be in business here. Alright, what do we need? This is a good roll. We'll go ahead and play this, convert everything. Now we need Amplify. I think both of those, or however many we have, we might have like 3 or 4 of them. I think they're all in our discard. So we're going to want to reshuffle our deck somehow. Looks like there's a few ways to do that. We can re-roll both of these to get a shot to do that. I was about to say we can hurt ourselves, but we can't actually do that, so we're gonna have to re-roll into that for this to work. There we go. All right. Lucky, lucky. Oh, we have to draw another one for the reshuffle. Oh, right. Okay. All right. Is there any way for us to make this work then? I don't know if there is. We don't have enough safe die to play to refresh our virtues again. None of these are going to help out with that. We don't have our sentinels for helping. Yeah, I think we might just have to, you know, just reshuffle next turn. Hope something works out then. We're just gonna have to go through this whole process again, which I don't think will work again, so I think we're out of luck. Alright, let's go ahead and enhance one of these. Take you out. Oh. Okay, we can get a reshuffle. Now, that isn't a guarantee that we're going to get what we need. We didn't, but now we can, you know, maybe grab one of those amplifies. We have 1. We have 2. Okay, so only 2 amplifies. And we don't have any like draw balance die or draw risky die actions, so we're just gonna have to get lucky. Alright, let's go ahead and refresh our virtues. Invoke, that's not bad. We can maybe have something work with that. Hex die. Interesting. That's not going to refresh our virtues even if we have this Corrupt 4 action. If we get both of these on the Corrupt actions, though... No, that's not going to work. Okay. We must have had a light shield there. I don't know why that didn't damage us. Alright, I think that's it then. We don't really need to play these. Again, we can still make something work because we just got that reshuffle. So yeah, let's just go and end turn. And for the most part, we should be pretty safe for the rest of the battle. Like, these guys shouldn't be a problem. So I guess in all reality, if we wanted to drag this out until we got that achievement, we could do that. We don't have the hex die that we need though for the other one, so we would only be working towards sadistic plan, which is honestly fine. Let's see if we can get something to work. I saw an amplify in there. Would be nice, but we do need Noxious and Comprehension, or we need to invoke a manipulate die. Is there any other draw dice actions in here? No. And we have Incorruptible, so we're not going to refresh our virtues. So I guess that's another end turn then. I'll go for another, like, I don't know, like 5 turns and see if we can get something to work. If this goes on for way too long, then I'll just end it, but I don't know, I feel like we can get something to work out here. Okay, let's see. We can't draw another die this turn, I don't think. We don't have enough corrupt actions to do that. I mean, we have this one and this one. Both of those together would do that, but we have to, you know, roll into that one. Oh, nope. Alright, so that's not going to do it then. To play this. Play this. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I think I was trying to re-roll into that other corrupt action. I didn't realize I would burn the first corrupt action in the process. Alright, so that's another end turn then. Oh, we lost a life? Oh no. Forgot those guys would slowly overcorrupt themselves. That's real annoying. Void Seek, I saw an Invoke in there. So that's cool. Go ahead and Invoke if we get a good roll. Yeah, okay. There it is. I saw a Manipulate die in there. Okay. We gotta get some good rerolls. And the Noxious Comprehension. Okay. Alright, this is it right here then. We have Amplify. Amplify. Don't, but we do have Void Seek right there. How's this gonna work? Alright, I have an idea. We're gonna have to re-roll this to Void Seek, and we're gonna have to re-roll this into a corrupt action. That way, we get Amplify from our discard, and we get another chance to re-roll this into Manipulate, and re-roll this, or wait, no. Re-roll this into Manipulate, or re-roll this into Noxious and Comprehension. But we also do need another reroll, possibly, to reroll one of these into corrupt 1. So we're just gonna have to get lucky, like, everywhere, basically. Alright, let's go ahead and grab Amplify. Wow, okay. How many dice do we have? Is that 7? Yep. Okay, there's our reroll. We need Amplify. We need Manipulate. Or Action and Comprehension. We have a better chance of getting Manipulate. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay, there's Manipulate. So now, what do we need? Go and heal. Shouldn't deal damage to enemies, right? To any target, not all targets. Okay. We should use this to refresh our reroll. I'm gonna reroll this and one of these. There it is. Okay, great. Alright. We need to manipulate this into Purify 1. Amplify it into... Or Purify 10, sorry. Then enhance it to Purify, like, 30, or whatever it is. Yeah, there it is. Alright. That should do it. And we should be safe. There's no reason why we wouldn't be safe here. So, let's go ahead and see it. Alright. Did we not get the achievement again? What happened? Did we not get the achievement again? Really? Why did we not get the achievement that time? Refresh virtues at the start of battle. When you have 1 heart, you deal more damage. Give me the refresh. Why did we not get the achievement that time? Usually there's like a little sound cue that plays, and you can't see the graphic, but there's usually a graphic at the top of the screen whenever I get an achievement. And neither of them played this time, so I don't know why that isn't the case. Oh, no, we got it. Oh. Okay, I guess it just didn't notify us. Alright. Yay, we got it. Oh, finally, Jesus. Oh, God, that was stressing me out. Alright, we got it. Finally. Alright, let's continue. Let's go ahead and just finish out the run. Try to defeat Astrea. And let me see if we can get any of these other general achievements. Defeat Corrupted Orion. We could maybe do that. Corrupted Astrea. We can also maybe do that. Defeat Corrupted Mooney. Maybe. If we can pick up a lot of dice, maybe this one, win a run with at least 50 dice in your pool. That might be it though, just win a run with 50 dice and then defeat certain corrupted oracles if we get that far. Alright, let's continue. Only got about half an hour left. Just over half an hour. We're gonna have to make this kind of quick. Want to get it done today. That was stressing me out real bad. Man. Alright. Discard sentinels and gain epic dice for each sentinel discarded. You know what? I'm gonna do that. 4 epic dice is pretty nice. Pretty nice. And now we're going for Astrea's Heart. So we're gonna want to deal much damage as we can and get shielding. Copycat's probably gonna be best for that. In 1 Doom, if this was a Doom run, that'd be great. We've been seeing a lot of these, so yeah, if this was a Doom run, that would be great. But let's go ahead and grab his shields. We don't have any, pretty much. In 2 Doom and refresh Virtues, that might be nice. Still gonna go for shields, though. Catch up on that. And we'll go for Lunar Alignment. That has a lot of potential to deal a lot of damage. Ay, 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 ay. I almost honestly don't care if we finish Astrea's Heart today. Because, I mean, we got that other achievement been eluding me somehow this entire time. Oh, my god. Change all dice from your hand with any type of corrupt action. Area enemy purify 1. Or Owl Charge. Give me this one. I guess this is still technically a kind of convert run. Kind of a split enhance and convert run. So we still want to go for all those. Change 1 die from your hand into purify 1. No. It'd be nice if we had the dice that enhances all dice in your hand, but I don't think we have that one. Gain 1 Moonlight. Sure. And we are still looking for the Plague Hex dice. So I gotta keep my eye out on those. Scarlet Sigil, finally. Convert all dice from your hand. No, we don't need that. Need enhance all dice. Change 1 die from your hand with any type of purify to draw 3. Interesting. Or more amplify. Honestly, give me the draw 3. I feel like we can use that maybe a little bit better than amplify. And who are we fighting? Because we are on 2 health. This could be dangerous, but I'm gonna go ahead and risk it, even though we don't have any sentinels. That's kind of dumb of me, but I'm gonna go ahead and risk it. Like I said, it's not that big of a deal if we end up not beating Astrea's Heart today. Whenever an enemy die is enhanced and the purify value was 1, that enemy receives 120 purification. Absolutely. You can pick that up now. We're not worried about getting that achievement anymore. Sadistic Plan 1. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Gonna want to re-roll that dissolve life. We might want to just get rid of that die next time we get a chance to destroy it, so we don't have any chance of getting that face for the rest of the run. Go ahead and grab Moonlight. Fine. We can convert this. Draw another die. Enhance. I don't think we can enhance anything. And I don't want to re-roll this again. Let's go ahead and amplify this. Play this on ourselves after we play this. I know you keep spreading doom everywhere, but it's fine. We're gonna play this on ourselves. Play this again. Play that. Play this. And turn. You know what? I don't know why I thought we would get through all of Ground Zero and Astrea's Heart in 30 minutes. We're definitely not going to do that. We can get through Ground Zero, I think. Get to the boss in Ground Zero. I don't know if we're going to get past the boss, but we can get to the boss for sure. This has value 1, so we can change that. We can Void Seek something. Let's go and Void Seek Amplify again. Draw 3. I didn't mean to put Twilight Sigil on myself. Kinda dumb. Alright though. Let's go and draw another die. Fine. We do have Cosmic Wisdom and Lunar Alignment and Moonlight again. Let's go ahead and play Moonlight. Change all dice from your hand with corrupt actions. Area enemy purify 1. Yes, that is perfect. And decrease all dice with any type of purify action to value 1, which all of these already are, except for that reroll action, but wouldn't do that. Wow. The battle's almost over like that. Wow. Alright. I don't think we're going to deal 27 damage in one turn with the rest of these. We get pretty close, though. Very close. Very, very close. And we should be safe. I don't know if the Sentinels will detonate with the boss when the boss dies. I haven't actually noticed if that's the case or not, so I'm gonna have to be careful right now. So I don't just die, but see what we can do. And convert this. That will get rid of Shadow Mantle. Use this to heal. And then we can just do this. Oh, Shadow Mantle, that's right. This should do it? Yes, okay. Oh, they don't detonate. Okay. Interesting. That's good to know for the future. Now we get a chance to get our Sentinels back. Let's go for the area purify, honestly. We get discharge and area purify, so let's go ahead and grab that. It seems pretty supportive, I would say. And at this point, we do want Serenity. We can, take care of the bosses a little bit easier. Draw 1 additional die per turn. At the start of each battle, apply Obscure. No, thank you. At the start of each battle, gain Superpositioned or gain Dazed. These are all not good for us. I guess Superpositioned... No, actually, Dazed would be probably the best out of any of these. guess we do get one, one more dice draw every turn, so I think we can work with that. Go ahead and grab another Sentinel, so we have both of them. Area Shield is probably going to be most useful there. Enhance, Inventive, yes, Touch. Give me Inventive. Like I said, I kind of do want to destroy that that dice with the Dissolve Life base on it. But until we do that, we should probably just discard it if we get a chance, which, Inventive lets us do. These are both great. They're both awesome. Incorruptible obviously is going to let us live in certain circumstances, but this will allow us to do a lot more damage if we get, some good luck. But I'm going to go ahead and go with Incorruptible. I feel like it's better to just safe. Go and upgrade one of these. Oh, that's right. I forgot when you buy Sentinels later in the game, they come upgraded. Forgot about that. That's pretty helpful. We'll go ahead and save up to upgrade these as much as possible before the boss. Astrea's Heart, I mean. And we're going to go ahead and take the risk of going for the challenge battles on Ground Zero. I think we can take them. Fine hand. Let's go ahead and put Scarlet Sigil on you. And we're going to go down the line and just focus on one at a time. I definitely don't want each of these being, like, double damaged. Or not double damage, but, just extra damage from the Doom. And Dazed is basically worn off already, so we don't have to worry about that. But we do have to worry about Shadow Mantle at some point. Let's just, be careful about it. Free Light Shield, thank you very much. Might as well get some more Light Shield. Or actually, maybe we should put it on you. You don't overcorrupt yourself. Convert that. And draw a die. This Virtue. And yeah, I guess we can just continue normal. More Scarlet Sigil would be nice. Let's pile it on this guy, basically. And I guess not, though. Right. Great first turn, for sure.